Jay says. Who's he racing with there? We're here and it's a red car.
Jimmy Spencer?
Yeah.
And April. Spencer makes a little contact with Kurt Busch, gets on the inside, takes the lead, just a few laps to go. Kurt Busch goes down in turn one. Said, okay, Jimmy, out of the way you go, I go by and win the Bristol race. Three.
He just booted him out of the way.
Wow, that's not good.
Let's take a look. Goes down into turn three. Oh, looks like he definitely got some help. Wow. A pacifier hanging there.
Of his car and walked to the bottom of the racetrack.
With his helmet in his hand.
And waited.
One car didn't give him a chance to throw it in the window.
Why, you?
Oh, here we go.
Back is looking fine now, but the 12 car gets in the back of the 88. Up the hill he goes, into the outside retaining wall.
Usually lose rear traction when the rear tires are pulled off the racetrack.
You do?
Yeah.
See Dale Jarrett, the 88 car, evidently that crashed. Oh, he gets into the 12 car. Oh!
Would that be payback?
I guess that's a payback. Oh, Kevin Harvick.
Oh, see now that's what happens when you pay a guy back sometimes. You take out some other guys that shouldn't be involved in it.
14th in the championship standings.
Let's see where he is right here. Right up to the corner. Yeah, just wasn't run out of room. But Clint Boyer has experience.
Smart here, Kyle. They're calling. Hey, Kyle, stop. Stop. They're calling you on that. Just stop.
Remember, Clint Boyer has a little experience with people waiting on him.
This is the 38 running the 10 all the way up the track and then Danica into the wall. And now most recently,
it looks like a replay in opposite positions. The 10 gets behind the 38, runs the 38 up the racetrack.
chases the 38 up the racetrack, and then around she goes.
Not before, because the 17 is still on the racetrack, right side of the screen.
Let's see if Bubba goes up the track and forces Ron high. Yes, he did.
Door to door, and yeah, Bubba Wallace way up the racetrack.
This is when the caution is out.
The caution is out.
And contact made by the 9.
Wow.
Sending the 54 into the wall.
Remember, we saw at Texas a couple.
Whoa! Contact for the lead. Hamlin into the wall. Oh, and collects another one. That's Junior up in turn 1, I believe.
I mean, we're not even halfway. We're racing for the lead. I don't know. Just it's a misjudgment. I mean, he's a good driver. He knows better. He just made a mistake.
Happy at all with the way it went down, and so they're going to discuss it. And maybe a little more than discussion.
You see, this sport's full of emotions. You know, Kevin Harvick feels like he was done wrong, and he wants to express his displeasure with Jimmy. These two worked really closely together, you know, making their cars faster, but you can see Kevin's not happy with Jimmy.
That's just what Marty said earlier in the race. You know, didn't know if you want to be on the outside. That guy on the bottom gets loose, and that's what you'll see. A lot of speed carried into these corners. One car goes up and hits Jason Leffler, sends him into the wall.
And the 70 of Shelby Howard trying to follow as well. Look out, they got trouble. That might be a product of the earlier incident. That could be a payback. And oh man, fire in the #1 of James Buescher.
It's on fire, buddy.
They have got the window net down, and he is climbing out.
A little harder.
Yeah, Casey Kane's like, I got to go. I can't cut you any brakes right now. He sure turned him around though.
I think I mentioned earlier about keeping that list if you're scoring at home.
Well, that one's 1-1 so far,
Yep.
I guess, isn't it? Tie game.
I wonder if Casey's splitter bottomed out right there.
Yeah, he might have caught the curb, maybe is what he's going to
Two! He's closed the gap all over the back bumper now as they've caught the slower traffic. And around goes the 20, sideways in front of the 22. Kansas slides. Caution comes out. And Kenzen.
Clear.
Yeah, so that one right there, it's, I think the 11 had a tire down after that contact with Vickers.
Yeah, it sure looked like that.
Hold the brake, hold the brake, hold the brake. Hold it.
The excitement didn't stop there. Harvick apparently parked his car in Hamlin's pit stall, and Hamlin helped push it away.
Peters is going to be able to clear Hornet. Oh, no, he didn't! He got
into the wall.
Squeezed in the fence.
17 of Timothy Peters. Didn't clear the 30 of Ron Hornaday, and both have damage.
That's a situation where I'm sure Timothy Peters said, you know, I'm almost clear. All he needed was just a little bit of brake, and Ron didn't give it to him.
Oh, and around goes the 30. Timothy Peters not happy with the way he was being raced.
Coming to you here, clear low.
Take your helmet off. Johnny. Take your helmet off, tough guy. You want some? I'll give you all I got, buddy. Come on. I guess you can ditch it. You ain't nothing. Whatever. This truck. You're done, buddy. You're done. I promise. You ain't nothing. Don't worry, I wouldn't come and hit you from behind like you.
Hey, I cut you a break during the race, man, and then you didn't do the same.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't got nothing to lose.
Hey, I got it.
I don't care anymore. I don't care if my career's over today. Let's go.
Come here.
Touch it.
Neve. Contact into him. Here we go. Hang on. Ow.
Ah, got spun. Unbelievable.
So our third caution comes out, and there's...
Way was racing there.
Yeah. Hasn't made any contact yet. He really needs to get that car to pit lane. They can work on it.
Yeah, he's just really upset right now, and he's just got to control his temper.
Positions, but man, they are still in one piece.
And they're 3 wide, getting out into turn 1 again right now.
Whoa! No, we got contact again, and we got cars going around into the wall. And Lagacy is tagged.
Man.
He has hit the wall hard with the back end of that Camry.
Man, he did a great job saving.
For Steven.
Uh-oh.
Late in the race, and we see the result.
This is the incident that took place. That was David Starr getting into the back. David Starr, obviously staying in his truck, now climbing out. He's got some enemies on the racetrack right now, and they are going to fight it out. Not happy at all. These two teams mixing it up. The NASCAR officials are jumping in. The problem took place when David Starr moved all the way up and got right.
Comes flying up to David Starr, gives him a little hit in the rear end, and he's gonna pull up beside him and tell him what he thought of that. Okay, they're on pit road, and so this is a little bit out of bounds. But here goes Todd. Todd just separates himself, but then the 11 decides he's gonna go get him some of it.
Here, Adam. And Mike Hillman Sr. and Mike Hillman Jr., two of the guys that are involved, and they're back at it again. They had slowed it down. The NASCAR officials had calmed everyone down. David Starr climbed from his truck, and now there are 4 or 5 guys from Germain Racing going after David Starr. One of them climbing up on Todd Bodine's truck. And things starting to simmer once again. A NASCAR official has got a hold of Mike Hillman Sr., Dennis Adcock, one of the lead officials for NASCAR, right in the middle of this.
Just complete coward. I don't have anything else to say. It's a chicken, you know what move to.
Oh!